Hi guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is what's coming next in your life. This is requested to me by Saint Michael's Archangel because the angels say that in terms of career, at the same time with love life, there's a lot of things that's gonna happen in the future, and it is to give us a hint what's gonna happen. It's kind of like a future reading, but you can take a lot of paths as you want because, honestly speaking, this is random topic, okay? Whether it's career or love life, because this is what they want rather than, focus too much on love, right? And in terms of businesses, they can give you a hint if you are on the right track, the angels say. What's important is you'll be aware, you'll be prepared rather than not, and that's why the angels suggest this to me. Honestly speaking, guys, they suggest me a lot of readings today, and I just hope that I can be able to provide all of those things to you. And that is to prepare us for the big changes or shift that's gonna happen in our life, and at the same time so we'll be aware about the consequences of some actions as well. If you did something wrong in the past, also the regret is there. We already did those things, but it's a lesson that we must take. And you shouldn't be a type wherein you always say that you're always right, because in some cases we are just human beings, okay? We're not somebody that's always perfect. There's always some negative aspects that we had, like we are in this world to try to be a better person, right? And remember that we are human beings in this world. There are good aspects of us and there are negative aspects of us. But we are refraining to do bad things on earth. That's what we need to keep in mind, okay? And if you're feeling dizzy or misled, the angels say, by others and so forth, they say that it's the angels say you need to listen to your heart, to your intuition, because bad vibes are, the angels say you could be surrounded by snakes that's giving you bad vibes. Okay, that's why you feel lazy, you feel dizzy, you feel like you're always drained. Imagine yourself surrounded by, let's say, people that are in need of healing work, and you are a healer yourself and you don't know how to heal others, so you're kind of like a distributor of energy for others. That is really draining, and some light workers have that ability and they didn't discover it yet. That's why some people are meant to be in YouTube, example, or they're meant to be out there to the world, because by them talking or by their presence it can heal people. Some people have that ability. And you know to yourself that you have that ability if after example you just speak to someone, you feel so drained. And if you're someone whom is in YouTube, okay, example, and then you feel drained after just speaking in social media or just doing a certain video, it's because some people are feeding onto your energy. I'm not saying that they are bad people, they just need healing work, okay? And by your presence, you give healing vibe to them. So if you are a light worker, I will suggest you guys always as a divine to fill your empty cup with a light from the divine overflow of light and let's say blessings, so that you can be able to provide for the world. Okay, because if these people are being fed on with just your cup, what will happen to you? You will always get drained. Okay, that's what you need to do. Anyways, or anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, we got 6 pals here. Number 1 is healing heart. Number 2, kiss on the ring. Number 3 is mirror. Number 4, I like you. Number 5, camera, and number 6 is both. Choose wisely, don't base it on your ego or else it may not resonate. And the angels say that there's a lot of things that we need to remember in this life, that never give up no matter what it takes, they say, even though the life here is draining us or people are putting us down, etc. You will get out of the tunnel. Remember that there's always light at the end of the tunnel. You will get there one day. And every people has their own timing. The angels say you don't have to compare yourself to others, etc. You need to be mindful of your own life. Okay? And just keep those people as your inspiration and not something to be jealous about and so forth, okay? Try to uplift your vibration. Try to be positive despite of the negative things that has been happening in your life. Is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, guys, just post the video if you're not yet ready. And I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the healing heart, here is your reading. So let's see what's coming in your life. Number 1, it's like what you didn't see coming, the angels say. Now anyway, this is the overall theme of this reading. You got to be fair. You need to learn your karmic lessons, the angels say. Fork in the road, and in either way they tell me, and you got come to the edge. I feel like you really is hurting from what happened in the past. Could be you hurt somebody's heart in the past and now you are experiencing the karma. I feel like for some of you it didn't happen yet, but it's about to happen, number 1. But we'll check what else we got. Angels and guides, please provide. I feel like for some of you are already aware that this will happen, so that we may know what's coming next in number 1's life. Another, they say, I feel like you're regretful of hurting somebody in the past. It just keeps on repeating the same message over and over again. Kinda reminds me that, to be honest, before doing this reading, the angels also suggested to me to make karma readings, and it could be because of this situation that you're about to experience, okay? The angels say you need to accept this because you need to learn the lessons about the betrayal, the heartbreak, the manipulation, they say. Because the angels say you're growing up into somebody as a mature person or someone that you should be. Because if you keep on doing the same mistake over and over again, then they will send you this kind of karma over and over again as well. If you're not listening to the guidance, then how can you change your destiny? That's why you have to be patient with regards to your love life. Focus more likely in your career. The angels say what's important is the lessons, they say. Okay, keep that in mind always. So we'll check with your tarot. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's coming next in the life of number 1. Another, they tell me, you could be a cheater and a liar. This is in either way, they tell. I feel like whatever you say is misleading to others. Could be you are a charmer and then you charm people to fall for you. So this is the overall energy. This is a pride. They want to turn it that way. So what is the outcome? Now I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides. Some people may call you Joker. So we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Or a master manipulator. And my head really hurts. I feel like you are aware. You could be somebody that felt drawn to gossip readings because honestly speaking, number one, a lot of people are telling others that you are that, okay? That you are a manipulator, you are a charmer, you attract people and then break their heart. That's what I get as well. And I feel like you're undecisive. You don't know what to do, how not to make people see that in you. Because I feel like people are realizing that you are this. Probably you spread lies about the person that you broke heart with. You try to make yourself look like a good person even though you're not really. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. Could be you are in a relationship already, number one. Okay? And things are going well, but sadly it will end. The angels say, because the angels say that people are seeing your true colors. Okay, for what you are. And temperance, in some representation, it's the skills already. The angels say, I feel like you want to be popular, you want to be rich, you're ambitious, I feel, and you want to be productive, happy, but in a bad way. Like you are putting an ending to people's happiness and joy. So I really feel like what's gonna happen, number one, is that the person that you hurt in the past will have peace finally. And since you broke up, this person will be, the angels say you misled this person. You manipulate them in a bad way to make yourself look the one that's the light with the sun card being here. And you wanna turn in reverse. So we'll see what else we got here. First card is a Knight of Cups in reverse. So the angels say you are popular, yes, but popular in breaking people's hearts, breaking the rules, etc. And I really feel here that what's gonna happen to you, number one, you will encounter difficult people. I feel like it's a lesson that you need to learn because you already, the angels say your undecisiveness really breaks a lot of people's hearts. You don't know what you want in terms of love life, so you keep on choosing and choosing. And the angels say they will not give you what you deserve anymore. You already lost a lot of people that are good and nice to you. So I feel like what's gonna come in your way, number one, is that whatever makes you happy is not something that is committed to you. And it is for you to realize how foolish you have been to break people's hearts in the past. They say you will lose everything. Even the money, financial gain, and you have to run away from it. Because the angels say that with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the person that you're dating with will run away from you, will cheat on you because you did that to somebody in the past. They say, and it is for you to welcome a new energy in your life. The angels say, what kind of energy is that? Because you have to be the Ten of Pentacles. You have to be someone who's reliable. Because you are in this undecisive energy. And you manipulate people to stay in your life. You manipulate people. You gave them false hopes because you have the Knight of Cups here. Okay? Your offer is not really committed or commitment, right? You're still undecisive and then you offer love to people. So what happened is that you manipulate them to stay, but then you chose someone else. It's not a good energy at all. You break people's hearts. You are always misleading. And I feel like what's gonna happen to you, number one, no one will listen to you anymore. People will have their own family and they will left you because you are somebody that's energy vampire, the angels say. You promised this and then you didn't keep your promises. Okay? And I feel here with this moon, you will not see this coming. You will not see these heartbreaks from coming because you are happy with somebody else. Okay? That you thought will bring you joy and happiness, but it will make, the angels say it will end. The scales will balance itself. Why? Because the heaven will say that enough is enough. You're not listening. This is the outcome. So, I feel like what will happen to you, the one that you broke heart with, the person that you promised empty promise, will rise from the ashes, will be the phoenix, the angels say, while you, on the other hand, your downfall, you will not realize it until it was done. Though they are saying this to you, you have to be ready for it. Because you will not see it coming. The divine will not make you see the signs. You cannot avoid it from happening. You have to go in with the flow. You cannot stop it, the angels say. Because you're somebody that's kinda always running away from thinking of what you did to the other person that you broke hearts with. So anyway, we'll check with your charm what we got here. So I feel like it will happen around June next year. One more. For some, that could be significant. So anyway, here are the charms. So yeah, you really made someone cry. For your undecisiveness, probably you played with this person's heart and chose a new person. But the person that you chosen is really a karmic, toxic situation here. You have a love connection, but yet I really feel like you are blinded. You will not see that this is karmic. You're just happy that you think that it's something that's stable, something that will be forever, but then no. You will have your own downfall. And I really feel like this has to end because the angels say you keep on manipulating others with your lies. And that person that you betrayed in the past deserves a good connection. And you didn't give this person the love that he or she deserves. So what's gonna happen to you, what comes around will backfire on you. You will discover that the person that you currently have is a backstabber, liar, same energy as what you give to your past person, the one that you betrayed. And you ended up being someone that's always following the rules. Even though it burdened you, you just stayed for the sake of love. But there's a lot of arguments in your connection. And you will learn the lesson that next time around you have to be wise in finding a partner. Because your undecisiveness breaks hearts. So anyway, we'll see what we have here. So what's happening here is that, as I told you, somebody will be released in your life, whether you like it or not, the angels say. And I feel like you are popular because of what you did, because you broke up someone's heart, okay? And that somebody deserves love. You mistreated this person. And I feel like you will have tower moments after tower moments if you're not stopping what you're doing, charming people, breaking people's hearts, and they have given you signs to stop it already. But since you're not stopping, if ever you're not stopping, you will end up being lonely, a lone wolf in the future. And what they want you to do right now is just to be happy, single, just going with the flow, because someday you will realize this as a person that you have is really a bad person, and this person could be using you now for money purpose because it's your karma. Okay, you didn't continue the love with the one that's really the loving energy here. Rather, you chose somebody else. Okay, you broke this person's heart. You wear a mask. Could be this is your colleague. Could be this is one of your friends, but your friends zoned this person and you left this person in the cold. Okay, so what will happen to you, your karma will be, you will always fight this feeling that you have with your ex, whomever you broke heart with, because this person is angry at you, and you're realizing their words when they are gone, when you are mistreated by your current partner, and you are having a hard time to reach for your goals and your dreams because you're highly undecisive. You were stuck with this person, the manipulator as you are. The angels say they mirror what you are in your past person, and I feel like your past person is happy without you. They're happily single. Okay, they don't have someone and yet they are at peace without you. And you are in this turmoil with somebody else. Okay, so with a fork in the road and you're giving love to the wrong person, the angels say you will encounter this karma because of your undecisiveness, unwillingness to work in a situation that really gives you fulfillment of heart. And because of this betrayal, the scales will balance itself. You will now feel this because this is how you made the other person feel. So this is what you didn't see coming. The heartbreak, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So I feel like it's you experiencing heartbreak in the end. Around June, they say to me. Around June or December for some. Or if you experience this already. And this is just an explanation why you experience heartbreak, number one. Anyway, so we got this cards. So what we have here is break the chain. This is the advice for you. So the angels say what they want you to do. They want you to break the chain of manipulation and decisiveness, breaking people's hearts, because you are just creating your own misery, the angels say in the end. And next is the protection here. So the angels say that they have been giving you warnings that you should stop this already, but you are then denying your calling. You are denying to avoid your old doings. You always keep on doing the wrong thing. So what will happen to you? Obviously, you will get backstabbed. The angels say you will become unpopular, unwanted, whatever you made your past person feel. Okay, this is what's gonna happen to you. I'm focused on the intuitive read here. And then the next is boundaries. So could be you're not listening to the guidance. So I feel like what's gonna happen, gossips is gonna happen everywhere of what you did or mistreated with regards to your past person, about the lies, rumors. I feel like a lot of people will be against you. That's what's gonna happen, especially if you say to others that your ex is a bad person, so that the table will turn, everyone will be against you. And so family, I feel like currently could be you're in a relationship and this will be over sooner or later, because you need to awaken, you need to be wise this time. Okay, you need to realize that you cannot run away from your naughtiness in the past. And this heartbreak will serve as a lesson as you're awakening to pin you down, to stop you from manipulating others, from giving them false hopes, and then in the end you'll choose somebody else. And they say you cannot run away from your naughtiness, the angels say, for breaking people's hearts. So avoid to be a cheater. Number one, change so that this will not happen to you. Is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose one, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, you got keys on the ring. Here is your reading. So let's see what's coming for you for those who chose number 2. Now this is the overall theme. You got the yin. So anyway, we'll check with your other cards what it has to say. They say that someone will nurture you, will care for you in the end of the dark waters, the angels say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's coming next for those who chose number 2. So archangels say to me that whomever broke your heart in the past has somebody else right now, but they are not happy with their person. I don't know who that message is for, but that is for those who has been heartbroken or cheated on by a lover. Probably you're really looking for love, but sadly someone broke your heart. That can be. And let's see what else we got here. I feel like whomever broke your heart, this person is telling lies and rumors about this connection. I really feel like you're so worried because of it, because of what people think about you, because of the lies, the betrayals. But the angels say even though this person has been spreading lies and rumors about you, it's not gonna work out. Like, people will question this person's actions because I feel like people know that you're true colors, okay, you're authentic you. And this person, on the other hand, is kind of manipulative, and they are seeing that nature on him. And that's the reason why people will not really, or people will betray this person. People don't know the intentions of this person, why he or she was manipulating you or telling lies and rumors about you, because on this person's behalf, all he did was, or she did was to date and date and date and have sex and somewhere. Okay, and I really feel negative energy with this person. That this person's really a liar, a cheater, not to be trusted, and that's also what I'm sensing here. Now, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what is the outcome? I feel like after the betrayal of this person, you will realize that the true colors of this individual here who broke your heart, I feel like someone may talk to you about whatever this person has been doing behind closed doors. And I feel like if it's not a friend, could be their family member will speak to you. I don't know why I sense that. Probably this person's family members are close to you. That can be. I feel like they just feel hurt about whatever this person is doing to you. And let's see what we got here. Could be they are bad-mouthing you or telling lies and rumors. It keeps on repeating. But we will clarify. All that this person does is to rant. That's what I see as well. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. So some of these people are jealous of you, number 2, because you're moving on without them, and that's why they spread rumors to bring you down and to give them money so they can't say mean things to you, I feel like they are manipulating you to give them money. Could be they still have photos of you and they are telling people that this is how you look like in certain thing. But if ever that person is spreading the pictures of your body, their body will be exposed as well, they say, one day. Could be in the bar, they might be naked there. That's also what I'm sensing as well. If ever they're threatening you with your nude photos, okay? And anyway, I don't know why I get that number 2. Probably for some of you need to hear that. So I feel like it's also your lesson that you need to learn is that if ever you are in a relationship with someone new, don't ever allow that person to take photos of you in the private, right? Because it's your body and you must respect your body and your person should respect your body as well. Because sometimes bad things happen. Like if ever, let's say an account was hacked or accidentally the phone was stolen and there's really private photos there. So it's better, not to allow your person to do that, number 2. And that's a lesson that you need to learn. Okay. Now, not to share nudity, okay, the angels say. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So you got a 6 of Wands here. So the angels say to me that whomever this person is doing, I feel like you're doing great. That's why this person is wishing your downfall. That's what's happening here. This person is a backstabber. I feel like both of you worked together before, or this could be your karmic ex that spreading rumors about you that's not really true. But then this High Priestess is in reverse, meaning that person is not really authentic. I feel like he or she's not understanding you at all. Like if you're doing a light work job, they don't understand that what you're doing. Like they believe that it's false thing to do. They spread a lot of lies. Could be they're telling that you're not religious, you're an evil person. I really sense a bad energy with this High Priestess in reverse. Because look at you, okay? You're someone with the 6 of Wands. You could be this one, like you're happy with your life. And then this person's just observing you. So it means that this person is observing you because they are gonna spread lies about you. They're waiting for you to post something so that they can share gossip, something bad about it. That's what I'm sensing as well. They love to judge, I feel. If it's not about the lover, it's people that hates you or jealous of your happiness and joy. So that's funny, we got another High Priestess here as your first card. So for this High Priestess being here, I'm sensing like you are someone who's doing the right thing, okay? You're very different from this manipulator here. This person, I feel like in the end, the divine will stop him or her from harassing you, from hurting you, especially if they are threatening you by whatever nudity or whatever they do behind closed doors, because it will be exposed with the moon in reverse here. Like this person will receive the karma and it will pin this person down. What kind of karma? Secrets will be exposed. Like example, if ever they spread rumors about you, okay, what will happen to them? They will be exposed of their wrongdoings. People will now know that you are the High Priestess here. You're not someone that this person is telling, which is the High Priestess in reverse, okay? And if ever they are threatening you with the photos, they will be, as I told in the bar, something will happen to them that their body parts will be exposed as well. That's also what I'm sensing here. This person could be a heavy drinker as well. That's also what I sense. And it will lead on to, the thing that I just say to you if ever this person is manipulating you with it, okay? Now, with this one, I feel like this person don't want you to be a star. They want you to be stuck. They don't want you to have this money or growth. They want your downfall, really. And I feel like for some of you, you are aware about this because somebody's really put an evil eye on you. They're so angry of you leaving them. Probably you already blocked this person, and some of you, you're already dating someone else, and you're happy you're in a balanced situation without them. And that's the reason why they are jealous. And look at that, they're really watching you walk away, and they're not really happy that you broke up with them. Probably put an ending to your friendship or your love, and they spread rumors about you like you're a heavy drinker, you're not a good person. I feel like with the Knight of Chalices here, I'm sensing negative vibe here, that pushes me to read this intuitively. And I feel like this is bad mouthing you, like telling you like you're a fool, you're not good, etc. This is really a bad person here. But as the angels say, people see you as an upright person. You always come forth as a star, high priestess. Okay, that's the reason why these rumors will never stop you. And that's why they're angry, because no one believes in them. Okay, whenever they will share your story in a negative way, what's happening is that, look at that, people rather will sleep. Okay, and there could be an elder that's telling this person that, hey, what you're telling us is not really true. This person is authentic and you're the liar one, you're a bad person. And they're so angry because people will be blunt at them. People will try to slap this person with their words, okay? And they are not really interested with this person's stories because it's always about you. This person always say that you're doing something nasty even though you're not doing something nasty. So I really feel like you walk away because you could be giving your cup to this person. You could be giving love, but then this person really used you, drained you financially, emotionally, and you have to leave. I feel like something happened. That's why you left this person. But realize that it should be, because this person is not really a good person in your life, and be thankful that you're not anymore with this person. And if you're worried about their lies, the rumors, no one is listening. Look at this, nobody's listening to them. Okay, people that they are talking with are upright people. They're so tired of this person. Some of them, they might leave this person behind. So this is the outcome. So for the Nine of Wands in reverse, I believe that they can encounter a person that will manipulate them, they say, and I feel like they will give in because this person is pretty or handsome. That's what's gonna happen to them, especially if this is your ex that broke up with you, okay, or ghosted you. And their connection, it will never work out. There's always fighting involved, and like what this person did to you could be this person. Whoever you dated, your ex, could be somebody who ghosted you, and this is what's that is what they're gonna experience. I can hardly speak with this one. I believe that if ever their person they're keeping tabs in the illusion that they're happy with someone else. In all honesty, they're not really happy. There's a lot of fighting involved there, and their person will leave them, and they can't stop this person from leaving them because that is what they did to you. They left you in the cold. They could have cheated you, and I feel like you, on the other hand, you will be emotionally fulfilled while this person is not gonna be happy. Okay, because somebody will leave them behind. I feel like they will be stuck in loneliness, okay, and you're away from the picture here. And I feel like the universe is making them away from you, because if whenever they come towards you, they are the cause of your heartbreak, they are the cause of your sadness and loneliness even. This person's really negative energy vibe, okay, and while you are somewhat a light, okay. And that's what I feel here. Now we'll see your charms, what it has to say. I don't know why I sense evil jerk. Could be some people are telling this person you're an evil jerk. That can be because someone is gonna tell them the truth here. Will be blunt. Could be their close friends or relatives, and they will continuously hurt this person's feelings. Like they will be backstabbed because they are telling lies about you. So anyway, with this one, I really feel like what's coming in your life, number 2, is that you will be loved. Okay, because when you're still with your ex, because there's literally X letter here. When you're still with your ex, you really love unconditionally and you never did anything wrong while you are in a relationship. And that's why people around them, even though this person created rumors, they never believe your ex. Okay, because they know that this ex, okay, ghosted you, hurt you when you're so in love with this person and could have engaged with somebody else. That can be. And I feel like they also made you angry because they didn't show you the love that you deserve. And I feel like there is a lesson that you need to learn. They say you need to look within, okay, and it's not always, we know that karmics is really devastating, right? But there is lesson that you need to learn there, the angels say. And the angels say with regards to your career, you will be lucky, especially if this person use you for financial needs, use your emotions so that they can get whatever they want. So what's gonna happen to you? You will end up having money. You will have financial gain. Whatever you build up, you are lucky with it. So if ever you will have a business, I feel like it will earn more, they say. And I feel like what's the question mark here, like people will doubt them because I believe that yes, they are watching you, and whenever you post something, could be they are gossiping about you but in a negative way, and people will question why are you doing this to her and this and that. And I really feel like people doubts this person because of their nasty behavior that you don't even understand. And let's see what else we got here. So the next is this one. So this could be a manipulative person. I feel like you're just minding your own business. This is their true colors, they say. Like if ever you are connected in their life, they will continuously manipulate you, especially if you are someone who is a kind person, like a giver example or submissive type. I feel like those type of people is what they really manipulate, okay? I feel like you're just minding your own business here. Like you're trying to move on, you're reaching for your goals and your dreams, which is really nice move for you, number 2. And I feel here that the karma that they will get is that they will be interested with a karmic partner, okay, that will try to destroy them, okay, that will make them feel stuck and lonely, as you can see here. Because I feel like this person is ambitious, okay? But then because they're dating somebody that will just take advantage of them, because I believe some of you, this ex of yours just use you for money. That can be. If ever that's the case situation, they will encounter a karmic person who will use them for money, and they will have a hard time to reach for their goals and their dreams, okay? And they have a relationship That's not really good with your karmic. I feel like they're gonna be jealous over you because you are successful and God is on your side. And I feel like for some of you, you're still angry about this rumor spreading ex of yours. And I feel like it's because you're hearing it, or it's because you could sense if ever this person is gossiping or not. I feel like they are jealous because currently this is their situation. Okay, they have to serve whomever they are in partnership with. They're not really happy with this, that they have to be submissive because they got used to being dominant, and whatever they're doing to you will backfire on them. If ever they're manipulating you by evil spells, it will come back to them, they say. The divine is protecting you. You have this bubble, as you can see here. Okay, like if they cast a spell, it will bounce back to them. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. If ever they cast again love spell on you, they will be the one who will be in love with you, not you. Okay, like it will not affect you anymore. And what's coming in for you, number 2, is that you will be loved. Okay, there will be a new gates for you because this person with your ex, it's already done, it's already over. So another chapter will open for you with this kiss on the ring, and I believe that it's more on love thing. Okay, and some opportunities as well, because it reminds me of the Ace of Cups. But even though, let's say, it's not a pentacle, I believe that it's more on love. Could be because when you're still with this ex of yours, you really show your love with this person you love deeply. That's why you got hurt deeply as well. And sadly, this person keeps on hurting and hurting you by misleading words, okay, and accusations against you. I feel like at first they could have believed your person, but since they have been doing that over and over again, I think that people are getting tired of this individual, and then they are moving away from this person. Okay, because their energy really is not good. They are energy vampires, I also sense it. Okay, now with this kiss on the ring, let's read it. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. I don't see it as a negative thing. I feel like a lot of things will open towards you. Like God will offer you a lot of cups, okay? A lot of money, a lot of friends. I feel like what's gonna happen to this person, is that this person will have a lot of enemies or rumors against them, while you, on the other hand, you will have a lot of options or blessings. I don't see this as a negative card. I see this the opportunities opening up for you, since we got a good outcome with regards to your overall theme, number 2. I know that it sounds good to be true, but this is your reward. This is your good karma, because I really see that you are a good person. Okay? And of course, good people deserves what? Good karma. Because that's what you planted, right? It's better to have it rather than, another turmoil. Right? So anyway, let's see what are your advice. So advice for you is transformation. So things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So for some of you, if you haven't healed yet from your ex, you will be healed, they say, and you will be a new person. And this reminds me of, again, High Priestess. I really like your representation in this reading, because it's kind of like an upright woman or man, as you can see here. Okay, so you are a seer, the angels say. So could be for some of you, you have that power, and you will stand in your power, the angels say. Like you may feel depressed right now, you're healing, you're crying, etc. But you will get out of that tunnel. You will have this in the future. You will finally heal from your ex, from your brokenness, and people will know that you are upright. I think that they know. The current energy, I think they know that you are not a bad person. And with this transformation as well, I feel like you will learn from your mistakes as well. And as I told you, whatever you manifest, it will come true. Okay, you will have a lot of opportunities and you will be very lucky, and there's a lot of pink colors. So also pink color representation here is friendship. Okay, and I feel like you will also earn your rewards, like you will have significant friends, and that's funny. Number 2 is pink as well. So yes, you will have friends, okay, that will be with you while you are healing, if ever you're still healing from this person. And I feel like you will experience love situation, true love, okay? But you need to heal first, they say, and you need to understand why this has to happen, because it will transform you. The angels say you will learn a lot of things from what happened between you and your ex. And then the next is Lemuria. Creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So yes, I feel like what's gonna happen to you, number 2, and again there is pink here. So I feel like yes, it is your destiny that, after the rainbow, after the rain there will be rainbow. Okay, karma will happen to this person. They say if you're experiencing heaven in the future, this person will experience massive shift. If this person is enjoying their life right now, they will have downfalls, and they will have false friends against them, and then rumors against them, because that's what they're doing. They want people to be against you, and I feel like they will taste their own medicine, while you, on the other hand, the future looks great. And keep on healing, they say, and don't mind this person. The more that you don't mind them, the more classy you are, the more that people will believe in you, will trust in you. And don't dim your light because of them. I know that you're angry, that rumors was spreading against you, but don't care, because the truth will come out one day. And no one seems listening to them. Okay, and like it was like, talk all you want, we're not listening to you, we know the truth already, we are wise, we're not foolish, we know that you're a liar. That's what's they're getting. Okay, that's funny. I see this. Okay, so I think that this person, they will be blinded, like their intuition is blocked. They don't know that they're surrounded by snakes. Okay, they don't know that they will get betrayed. They will not receive any signs that something bad will happen to them. I feel like they should be aware that whatever they're doing, it will come back to them. They should know how karma works. Okay, that's the only sign that the divine will give you. You know that you did something wrong, so that is what you're gonna get. It was like what I watched before. Because I used to watch documentaries when I have a small break that the angels asked of me. So on that small break, they made me watch a lot of documentaries. And on one of the things that I watched, number 2, is that there is a woman who was a bully before. Okay? And then what happened is that she got pregnant early. And she lost everything. That's what happened to her. And when she got betrayed, when she got left out in the cold, she say in the interview that she is really regretful of being a bully to others, and that's what's gonna happen to your person. Like people will leave them, etc. Like something bad will happen, to the point that they will feel regretful of hurting you. So is there anything else? Because they will taste the result of their doings. They say they will taste their own medicine. So is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 2. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the mirror, here is your reading. So let's see what's coming towards you. So let's see, or next in your life. So this is the overall theme. You got deep knowing. I feel like you're a balanced person, number 3. Okay, like you're balanced in feminine and masculine energy, like very right down to earth person, even the angels say. So grounded. But we'll check angels and guides. I like your calm energy, to be honest with you, number 3. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's coming next for those who chose number 3. Another. They say. One more. I feel like a lot of people admire you or like you. You could have a lot of secret admirers and even friends. You could be popular, but you're detached from people around you, number 3. You're not sure whom to trust, who is always there for you, and so forth. But you're interested with somebody new. Could be one of your friends. I feel like you're analyzing things because you have been through a lot, number 3, and you don't want to encounter another heartbreak. I feel like you have been through a lot. That's why right now you're a balanced person. Okay? But we'll check with your tarot what it has to say. You're a loving spirit, the angels say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's coming next in life for those who chose number 3. But this is strange. As I shuffle the cards, I feel like you have negative energies, and also somebody is kind of angry at you as well, or has negative emotions towards you. Which is odd because you're a balanced person. I sense that you are good. But we can't deny that no matter how good we are, there's always haters around or jealous people around us. Okay? So avoid posting too much, number 3. Because if ever no one is angry, it could be someone that's jealous of your success, okay, over your standing. Now, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. I feel like you were regretful about something in your life. Could be your past behavior, can be. Let's see about the outcome. There's a lot of jealousy, regrets, rumor even. But we will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide. You could be a heartbreaker in the past, so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Remember, just take what resonates. Okay, if you're a heartbreaker in the past, probably the one who's angry at you is the one that you broke up with in the past. Okay, and you're regretful about your past mistakes. I feel like you admit to yourself that you did something wrong, and you're not really, I don't really sense that you're an arrogant person. I feel you as a grounded individual here. Like even if you commit mistakes in the past, at least you admit it, okay? You're not prideful. You have a good and loving heart, probably because you learned from your past mistakes, okay? Now, anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. Now, what we got here is that from this, you turn into the Knight of Pentacles. Like, if before you're not a balanced person, you could be, yes, a cheater before in the past. Or you could, if not cheater, probably there's a certain thing that makes you imbalance. Okay, just think what it is, okay? And you're a different person now. you're not like what you are before. Like there's a great transformation there. Like even though this is not a king or a queen yet, or empress or emperor, at least it's something stable. And I feel here that yes, you have following. You have following in social media, and people look highly on you. And those who follow you, they're very loyal to you, and they are sheep. They are not snakes, which is really nice. I feel like because you are now different, that's why you attract people and that also has the same vibe as you are. Probably you already left your karmic people, okay, those snakes that betray you. Anyway, first card that we got here is a Three of Swords. So this is more likely about your past. I feel like you're stuck on what you did wrong in the past. Probably you hurt someone's heart, because I don't sense that it's you who got heartbroken. I feel like you could betray someone. I feel like this is past energy. And with the Eight of Wands, I feel like you're trying to move on from whatever you did in the past, but you're still stuck. You still remember it. Okay, even though you're not the one who got hurt here in the picture, and you also remember that you have could be a certain addiction or a bad attitude that you used to have in the past. I feel like it was your nightmares. I feel like if you're an introvert, you don't really say about your story because you're shy about it. And it's kind of like a humiliation for you. And you're really afraid that people will be aware about your difficult past. Could be for some of your childhood. Could be you don't really want to express what happened to you in the past. But with the Eight of Wands being here, guys, I believe that you really need to express. Why are you stuck? Could be because you're not it's making you ungrounded. Like you need to cry it out, especially if you feel like there's still grudge within or it still hurt you. Because to be honest with you, if you didn't heal this, bad things will happen. Like what I used to watch in YouTube, the documentary about spendaholics. You know those spendaholics, those people that are featured, they are waster of money either through clothing or hanging out with their friends. A lot of reason how they spend their money. It's because they're running away from their healing. So make sure to acknowledge this, that you haven't healed yet, so you'll be able to move on. Number 3. Because it's still hunting you. And you also need to discover how to heal. Okay, try to always listen to Reiki healing music every time that you will go to sleep, so that you will be healed over time while you sleep. Okay, and I feel like this attacks you whenever you're alone, this kind of thinking. So by you hearing such healing music, it can help you ease your mind. Okay, and I feel like you're having a hard time to recover about your past situation, even though you're surrounded by good friends. I feel like you are afraid that the past may hit you, like karma will happen, like you may have friends now or lover, but then in the end they might leave you because you are a cheater. Could be in the past, that can be, or you ghosted a lot of people in the past, or you betrayed a lot of people. Because when I shuffle the cards, my left hand hurt. Someone is really angry at you, and I don't know why. You can answer that because there's a lot of situation here or scenarios. Anyway, that person that you hurt in the past obviously is angry at you because you're walking away. Like could be you wasn't able to say sorry. Okay, could be you left this person for a new opportunity, and I feel like it's not jealousy. They're just upset because you didn't say sorry for some of you, or there's so closure that happened. No wonder why you can't sleep, okay, or you can't recover, because with the Eight of Wands, they are asking you to make closure of your past. Okay? So that whomever you hurt, you know, both of you will get healed. If ever you just need to say sorry, because I feel like in this pile, you're the one who needs to say sorry, okay? Because you're not making any action, though you're feeling emotional imbalance here. I'm feeling here that you're upset, like you don't want to make the move. Could be your past person will hurt you, will betray you, but you really have to do that because it's affecting you deep within. Okay, or at least pray to the divine to ask for forgiveness and seek for guidance. That's what I'm gonna say. And the universe will help you to make amends with your past person. They can give you signs when it's a perfect time. Because you can't stay stuck forever about your past behavior. Okay, if you already learned your lessons, if you're already a changed person, number 3, it's not enough. There's no closure, and the other person is not healing. Same goes to you. So I really think that you need to go back to that person, whomever you hurt, so that you will have a clear mind, so that both of you will be at peace. So let's see about the outcome. First outcome is the 7 of Cups reverse. So yeah, there's someone who was left in the cold, as you can see here. There could be really betrayal in the past. And that's why I feel like you're really afraid to have a connection, because you think that the karma will strike you. Like instead of you getting this 4 of Wands, it will be just this. I feel like you're afraid that you will experience the same pain that you have caused a person in the past. That's why you could be ignoring to have a new relationship, number 3. And I don't know what happened to the camera, why it turned that way. Okay. And now anyway, the next card is the Queen of Wands. So what we got here is that I feel like whomever your past person is, you're not even looking at your social media, but they are really questioning what's going on with you, because you're not coming back, or you're not even apologizing. I really feel here that they think that on their behalf, they shouldn't be the one who apologize, because you are the one who hurt them. And I'm sensing here like they see you as someone who took advantage of them in the past. That's what I see here, number 3. So we'll see with the charms what it has to say. Another. So anyway, here are the charms. So for the charms, what we got here, understand that on the past you're like this, like you're immature during those times, and I feel like you need to admit to that. You need to lower your pride and go back to the person that you hurt, because I really feel like the person that you hurt in the past could be somebody that's loving here. Okay, could be on that time you're so immature, you could have played with this person's emotions. Okay, I feel like you hurt someone that's really caring towards you, really in love with you, and by you leaving, it really create a burden. I feel like even you're burdened by this guilt that you have within. Okay, but in terms of your career, I believe that you're lucky with your career. I feel like your person is seeing you could be an abundant, successful person, but I really feel like you're lonely. Like even though you have success, deep within you, you're sad, you're dissatisfied. Not because you're ungrateful with the blessings, but because of the guilt that you have been carrying, and you really need to heal that, number 3. Because I really feel
Like you are now a wise person, a practical person, and you're really afraid of downfall, and you're aware that you really did something wrong to someone, and you're afraid that karma will strike you back because of your bad behavior in the past. I feel like you're afraid to love because you left a connection, and could be you chose your career over this connection that you left. Yeah, it always say about hurting someone. Could be in the past you used somebody. You could be greedy in the past and then you left somebody. And I feel like it's really draining you. You always remember how bad you are in the past, even though you changed already. I feel like it's only your career that is good in your life. But then look at that. There's sands here. I feel like the sand here is the burden that you have in you, like emotional burden. But let's see what else we got here. So this is what you need to acknowledge, number 3, is that you're aware who you are in the past and you change, which is really good with a deep knowing. You are a wise person now and you know what you need to do. I feel like what you need to do, number 3, is really to apologize so that it may lower your burden and cry it out whatever you encounter, because we have mirror here. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. I think that you have to reflect on your wounds because it's getting the best of you. I think that you really need to acknowledge that, number 3. You need to apologize if you have to. If you don't know how to apologize, then talk to the divine how to do it, okay? So that you can give a hint on how to approach your person, the one that you hurt. So, and also communicate to God that you want a love connection, because I really feel like most of you, number 3, you are single. You're really afraid of love. You're afraid to experience the same pain that you made others feel. You think that if you fall in love again, it will be just a karma, like you will lose this person. Anyway, this is the cards for you. So you got Council of Light. So you could be a light worker, and some of you, you're being called on to share your story. Probably they ask you to share that so that you may be able to help people that wants to cleanse their bad image or cleanse their bad habits, because I believe that you got away from your bad habit and you turned into the Knight of Pentacles, okay? You're meant to be an influencer, but in a sense that you will change people into a good person, which is really nice. And then the next is Dance with Life. Do something to change your energy. Could be this is what you're doing, and I hope that you're not one of those spendaholics people that is using money in order for them to move on. It's not gonna work, guys, okay? It will just put you in that mode, right? So what you need to do, number 3, is that you really need to acknowledge how you feel. You shouldn't run away from that energy. Okay? And as a divine, how can you fix that? Because I feel like it's more on your conscience level, because there is moon here. So it's either intuition, conscience, something that is greater than the physical. So I believe that you really need to talk to your spirit guides on how to heal. To heal how you feel emotionally. And then the next is Inner Temple. Devotion, tune in to the portal of your heart. So yeah, your heart really needs healing work to do, because there is guilt within you. And we know that to fix that, you really have to say sorry. It will make a difference, number 3. I tried that when something happened between me and my friends, okay? Honestly, if ever you did something wrong, it weighs heavy in your heart. Okay, I don't know how some people manage to keep that, because when I experience that in my end, it's really hard. Okay, like every time you will remember that you have to say sorry and you really feel uneasy. Okay, because you hurt someone, and it it will not took me a week before I apologize. I apologize right away as much as possible, because if you don't apologize, number three, it will get the best out of you. Okay, because I believe that you are humble already from what happened. Could be you already received the karma. Because I really feel like you really have a dark past, really have dark issues here that you don't really want to tell anyone. So it's over. Like, you already learned your lessons. I think that you really do need to apologize, number three. Just work on to it. I feel this is more likely what's coming next in your life. I feel like the heaven is requesting you to do that, to make the action, so that you will be at peace, so that in the future you won't have a hard time. And take some reflection. I really feel like the mirroring even here in the cards. This is strange. Mirror and mirror. Could be you broke your twin flame's heart. You're the runner. Can be. And I really feel like I really lost connection. That's why you feel guilty, you feel very sad, you feel strange. And I really feel like in order for you to heal, you really need to make amends with that person. Because the one that you broke up with, I feel like that person is a light worker. If ever not twin flame, this person has a good heart. And that's why the divine, I feel like this person has ancestors or the angels around her or him. And they are asking you to surrender and say sorry and apologize to your past person. So, is there anything else? Again, this camera is roaming around. I don't know what's wrong with the camera in number 3. So, probably you are not wanting to surrender, not wanting to apologize, or ignoring that from happening. But I see that number 3 as the only solution for you to get healed, okay, is to make amends with your past person. If ever that person passed away already, you just need to go to the grave and say sorry. Or pray for that person and say sorry. Okay? So that's what you need to do. Take bravery to make amends with your past person. So is there anything else? I feel like you're broken-hearted about the situation, because I really feel like some of you still love this person, you're still connected with them, but you don't have any chance because of this, what they call this, of what you put this person through, okay? So, yeah, they really have negative emotions, because when I shuffle the cards, my left hand hurts. And is there anything else? They say you know what to do. They say apologize. It will heal the situation, they tell me. And ask the divine for signals so that they will give you the right time for you to make the move. You can't make the move if the person that you're dealing with is not receptive for your for your sorry, okay, for your apology. Is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 3. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is I Like You card, here is your reading. So we'll see what's coming next in your life, number 4. So this is the overall theme. You got serendipity. And we will check with your cards. Oops. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's coming next in the life of those who chose number 4. Another, they say. One more, they tell me. So, the archangels say that someone really likes you here and you're not that interested with this person, but they will check with your tarot. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's coming in for those who chose number 4. One more. Another shuffle, they say. So we'll see. This is upright, they tell me. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, and this is in either way, they say. What is the outcome? You are the alchemist of your reality, number 4. Okay, that's what they say for you. Now, I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. To help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Another, they say. One more. You woke up in the wrong person. I don't know why I sense that. Okay, one more. Alright, so another the request. Okay, now anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So we got a Page of Cups in both ways. Now, what I have here is that you have this emotional turmoil. You're not sure if you can accept this cup of love of this person. You're aware that this person is in love with you, okay? But then you're not wanting it. You're undecisive. You don't know if you will take it or not, but this is how you feel. You are trapped because I'm sensing here that really you need to make a decision. I feel like there's chemistry between the both of you. to be honest, and you don't have much option. I feel like this is the only person that you have as an option. But then with the Four of Wands in reverse, I feel like for you, you don't want to get involved in a relationship yet during the time that someone is in love with you. Could be because you're not having the money yet, and yet this person likes you a lot. Okay, now first card that we got is a Justice. So the angels say you have to analyze this, like take a chance, because you know to yourself that you have compatibility with this person, so why not try it? Because to be honest, if you ignore this person, you will miss an opportunity. If you choose someone else, they may not resonate with you. Well, this person who's coming in is really a lover. With this Knight of Chalices, a loyal friend or lover. But then most of you wants to walk away. I feel like don't ignore this, because if you will ignore this, you might go single for the rest of your life, or you may not experience what true love is. Because the divine will say, when we gave you true love, what did you do? Okay, so don't miss this out, because I believe that you're more concerned with the money rather than exerting an effort for this individual here. But if you really is someone who's cold-hearted towards this person, all they want to do is they say you have to talk to this person about what you're going through. I believe that it's safe. Okay, since this person will understand, okay, that you are going through a lot during the time of courtship with this person. And with the Hermit in reverse and Hermit in upright, I feel here that takes some time to realize about this connection, about the future, rather than always run away and not seeing if this person is really meant for you, or you really like this person. Acknowledge how you feel rather than run away from it. Probably some of you have a fear of love, okay? I feel like you really have the feelings for this person. Could be both of you feel the same way, that this person has a crush on you and you have a crush on them as well. And this is something that the divine don't want you to run away from. And then the next is the Six of Wands. So the angels say there's a tendency that you may not choose this person and choose the wrong person. And there is a tendency that you will give this connection a chance. Okay, but if you will give it a chance ago, it will be successful. I feel like this could be whatever you're thinking about, is that at the beginning it's okay and then there will be tower. You could be thinking negatively, probably because of some issues in the past. Let go of any past, okay? I really feel like that's a reason why you could be ignoring this person. Could be for some of you, you blocked them already because you're not interested, because you are in fear. Could be because of this betrayal, so forth. But it's just an illusion. It's just swords, okay? It's just on your mind. The angels say, because if this person didn't like you, they will not exert an effort. I feel like your person is exerting an effort, giving you the love, but yet you're overprotective of yourself. You come across like a narcissist, which is really sad. So anyway, let's see about the outcome. So what we got here is the Seven of Pentacles reverse. So I believe that this person really likes you. They offered their cup already towards you. And the angels say you have to, put your walls down. That's what they're gonna suggest to you, because you might miss an opportunity or a chance. Because if you ignore this situation, you will remember this in this lifetime, that you ignored a good offer. And most of you, okay, I feel like for some it already happened, that you broke this person's heart, yet you know right away that whomever this person is, will give you this stability with regards to love life. So if ever it's not yet happening, the angels say, please don't ignore this chance and don't make fun of the person who really loves you, because in the end of the day, this is what you're gonna have if ever you choose this person. You're gonna have happiness and joy and abundance even, because I believe that this person will not use you for money. They are someone who will love you, and they are great workers as well. They know how to earn their own money. They could be an influencer. That's also what I see here. Now, I'm gonna clarify the cards. Not clarify, sorry, charm. I'm not on myself. Probably you're so in love with them. So both of you have the same feelings here. But what's holding you back is, of course, your thoughts and emotions. You're aware that you have feelings, but then you could be crying because of what happened to you in the past, and this person really cares for you and really loves you. To be honest, both of you, have a mutual feelings. You have feelings too, but yet you're choosing to be intellectual, or you're not seeing the signs that this could be the one, and so forth. So they told me that be wise enough. They say choose someone who really loves you. They say it will benefit you in the end. It's better to love someone who loves you rather than to love someone who doesn't love you or who doesn't care about you. And that's what you need to realize, okay? So we'll check with your cards. So I really feel here that this person could be spying on your social media, and they work really hard to have you. But sadly, because you're in fear that this could be a downfall connection, this person could not be the one for you, I feel like, yes, you have a tendency to ghost this person. If you miss this chance, number 4, you might ended up being single. Okay, because I feel like what you're doing is that you rather focus on your work, because I feel like during this moment you have money issues, right? And I feel like, yes, you're ghosting so that you'll be able to fulfill your wishes. I feel like what you need to do, number 4, why not tell this person that you have money issues? Why not tell this person about what's holding you back, so that you'll be at peace? Because you are self-sabotaging this great opportunity, they say, and it could be a generational curse why you're so cold-hearted, or it could mean that it could happen to you in the past already. That could be there's a betrayal, or something didn't work out between you and another person in the past, because I feel like there's really a memory here. But that memory, is meant to make you wise, make wise choices in life and so forth. Because I believe that this person really likes you, and it opened up new doors towards new hope or new beginning. Because look at you, you're depressed because of this pile up of fear, can be, or you're basing it too much in your past, and you're afraid that the past may repeat. Guys, it will not repeat if you learned your lessons. Okay, if you're a good person yourself. Sometimes, your good karma is having true love. But if you miss this opportunity, how can you find it again? You will just ended up breaking this person's heart. And remember, this person already exerted an effort for you. So you have to be receptive for it. Don't take and take and take. You need to give this person a chance. Because to be honest with you, this could be what you're doing. You could be busy with something that you thought will make you happy. Because I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want to date. So yeah, this person really likes you, obviously, number 4. But you're afraid of betrayal, you're afraid of cheating. And this person is not even cheating on you. They're so in love with you, but then you didn't give a chance. Look at it. But I feel like you can change the future, okay? Because most of the outcome here, guys, is all negative, okay? You must accept this cup of love. You must reflect, okay, rather than run away from your emotions. It's just normal to have emotions with someone. And you're lucky. At least you have feelings for someone who loves you. It's very rare, to have. Because sometimes in a relationship, only one person is in love, one-sided only. Forgive about the noise. So anyway, this is the advice for you. So you got initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So don't be afraid, the angels say. Don't dim your light because of your negative thinking. And the angels say practice to think positive things. Because if you keep on doing this, if you keep on thinking negatively, what will happen to you is that you might manifest it to reality. You might have a power to manifest things, manifest whatever you think, okay? So what will happen to you? You are cursed. In some cases, you might auto-curse yourself. If that's the case situation, you need to wear Labradorite, okay? But don't be content on wearing Labradorite. Also, you need to practice on positive thinking, number 4. Because sometimes by thinking negatively, it gives us bad luck, okay? Next is birthing a new age. I can hardly speak. Birthing new creations, streaming a new world into being. So yes, as I told you with manifestation, so you could have that power. Okay, and whatever you're thinking can manifest, can bounce back to you because you're thinking negatively. So remove yourself from negative thinking, and you have to accept this as a blessing from heaven, that the person that came to your life really likes you and you like this person back. It's really truly amazing, a good blessing. And I also see rainbow here. And rainbow is a symbolism of God's grace, okay, or covenant of the divine. So I think that this is a reward for you from heaven. So all you need to do is accept it, let it into your world rather than try to throw away the blessings, the abundance that the heaven has sent to you. The next is align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? So I think mostly number 4, it could be the way that you're thinking, like it's negative thoughts. So that's the thing that you need to change here. And then the next is Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion, priestess and mystic teacher. So the angels say that you really does have feelings and they want you to embrace your emotions, they say. And I feel like whomever's in love with you is your soul tribe, they say. That's why you feel lighthearted. And I feel like your ancestors are even helping you to open up your heart to the truth that this is true love. This is a person that should be with you. But if you're ignoring it, you might miss an opportunity. That's why they're saying to you, if you ignore this, you might not find true love once again, the angels say, because you are ignoring the blessings of God. It was like a trash, a blessing of God that you place in a trash, okay? And remember that if you broke someone's heart, there's no assurance that the person that you broke hearts with will go back to you. It's just on the movies. There's no assurance if that will be real, right? So, is there anything else? They say don't break this person's heart. Release your fear, release your ego, and trust that not all people will hurt you. Not all the outcome is negative. It's just the way that you're thinking. You always think negatively, and that's why what's happening to you is that you're sabotaging your own life. Okay, because I feel like you are in a process of going here towards calmer waters, but since you keep on thinking negative things about the person who likes you, you tend to miss out a lot of opportunities. Okay, so is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching those who chose number 4, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.
Hi guys, for those who chose number 5, which is the camera, here is your reading. So let's see what's coming next in your life, number 5. So this is the overall theme. You got truth be told. So we'll check with your cards. What's that all about? Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's coming next in the life of those who chose number 5. Another, they say. So we'll see. Alright, so one more detail. Please forgive the noise, guys. Anyway, they want me to see. I'm not on myself. Sorry. Anyway, so let's see with your tarot. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's coming next in your life. Another. So we'll see. I don't know why in this pile I don't have the concentration. Probably you're having a hard time to focus. But let's see, probably the angels will give you an answer. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, and this is in either way, they say. And what is the outcome? There's a crazy motorcycle there. Alright. Now, I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Another detail. So, one more shuffle, they say. So, we'll see. One more, they say. I don't know why I sense sabotager. Could be you resonate with number 4. But we'll check. I will say if you resonates with that, okay? So one more. Okay, they asked me to give you more cards. Alright. So, anyway, I feel like you hurt your own heart, the angels say. Could be you betrayed a person that you're deeply in love with. You're your own sabotager because you really have feelings towards that person. But yet, yeah, you didn't take the offer. You didn't take some time to think about it. Probably you just take a decision from someone else. Yeah, you could have lost a potential life with this person. That's what happened to you. And now you're regretful because you realize that this person's offer is great, okay? But you denied the offer. And I feel like you can't move on from whatever you've done. Because I really feel like could be someone tell lies and rumors about your person that is not even true. And the truth is this person is a good person in your life. This is not a toxic connection. And no wonder why you lose your focus because you keep on thinking and thinking of what you've done in the past, okay? I feel like sometimes it annoys you because it also attacks you when you're working. That's what's going on, like the shadows of the past always comes back to you and you're not really happy. I feel like for some of you, you're losing your job because of your way of thinking. Like you're having a hard time to focus. I feel like because of depression, because of what you did in the past, and it's really fun in this reading that you hear a lot of sounds, and I really feel like there's a lot of disruption in your mind. I don't know if you can concentrate on what I'm saying, and yeah, you lost your passion. Feel like some of you really lose your job because with the Empress being here, I'm sensing like I feel like you have to acknowledge how you feel. Number 5, because if you keep on running away from this kind of pain in your heart, you lose your focus. Like you didn't heal that. I feel like you need to find some answers on how to do that. I feel like for some of you, you need to cry it out. Again, there's wild noise. And then the next is the Fool. So I feel like you're taking a break for some of you. You could have run away from healing or run away and hide from the person that you hurt. Because I feel like what happened here, you could be at war with your past person and you can't help but think about this person. I feel like you don't really want to think about them, but it keeps on coming back in your mind because it is your burden. I feel like it is a part of your karma or destiny. You can't run away from it. Probably you really hurt this person. That's what I'm getting, okay? And I feel like that's the reason why you can't concentrate at work. I feel like you lose even a lot of things just by removing this person in your life. And yes, you lose your job could be. So I think that what's coming next to you, you might lose your job, to be honest. So start saving now. Because I feel like while you lose your job, you're not focused. Okay? You need healing work within. Because see, you have a job, but then I'm sensing like you can concentrate. So what is the outcome? Outcome is, I feel like you're learning that it is, I feel like you miss really an opportunity with someone who's a loving person here. You broke this person's heart, and that's why this thing is repetitive in your mind, and I feel like it's attacking you whenever you're at work. And I feel like it is a reminder. Could be you use this person for money purpose. That's another thing, and that's why you have bad lucks with regards to money making.
I feel like with regards to business, you're not good at decision making. And I feel like it's reminding you that you're heartless. I feel like it's triggering you to change your attitude with regards to people. Could be you're a heartbreaker, that's why. And I'm really feeling here that the divine is wanting you to change, but you're fighting it off. You don't want to change. And I feel like you're sad about your life in general, and I feel like all you want is to be successful. I feel like all you care could be some money. Okay, you don't care about what other people is feeling. I feel like that's the reason why you can't focus anymore, because this is all that you think about is money, 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 and not the people around you. Like you don't give your energy towards it. So I don't know what happened here. But let's see with your charms. So what's coming in? You might lose your job. So you need to save money. Another. Honestly speaking, guys, okay, your pile is really draining. Another. So there could be a narcissist vibe in you. Because I really feel like whomever you hurt in the past, really a loving person here. You could broke someone's heart. Obviously, they are in love with you. And this is a war. That's what's gonna happen. And I'm sensing like after you broke this person's heart, your karma is it will strike you emotionally because of your mistreatment. Could be you put a lot of lies out there, and I feel like obviously if you did somebody wrong, your mind will bug you, your conscience, and that's what's happening to you. That's why you can concentrate. Yes, you are intellectual, but your thoughts is clouded because of what you've done. And I feel like people are ghosting you because they are questioning you of what you've done. Could be it's really a terrible mistake that you did in the past, and that's the reason why people are removing themselves from you. And could be people see you as an immature person or somebody that is a narcissist that only cares about yourself. That's what's happening. So I feel like whatever you did in the past will backfire, like you will receive your karma, because it's destined to happen for you to change. They say you can stay longer, that you're cold-hearted. Okay, you can't be like that forever. And remember that our moments happen in our life for us to change into a better person. And that's what you need to realize, is that it will happen to you because of the way that you have been acting with others. And they want you to change, okay? They just repeat and repeat it, okay? So let's see what else we got here. So I'm feeling here like yes, you're working, but then there's a disruption here, like you're uncomfortable because you're being reminded of what you've done or doing. Could be you're a manipulator, could be you really hurt a lot of people. As you can see here, could be you're someone who hurt others just to get another opportunity. So what's gonna happen to you? I feel like you're trapped on your own mind, and as I told you, you might lose your job, okay? So that you may have a soul searching, so that you'll be able to change your ways, okay? Because I have a feeling here that's what's going on with you. You could be ignoring your emotions, and that keeps you stuck here. Okay? I feel like you're trying to move on from whatever you've done in the past. But it's not happening, it's not working, because you have to face it. You have to face your inner demons and remove that in your life, because you really have a toxic behavior and you can't stay that way forever. Okay? Because the angels say this is what you want. You really want the opportunities into your life, but looks like it's not happening. I feel like you always think of money, to be honest with you. I feel like because you have that attitude, you could only be thinking of money, like you start to be greedy. That's also what I feel here. Probably because your ancestors or your relatives is pushing you to be a successful person. Like you won't have their approval if you wasn't able to achieve a lot of things. But then the angels say, you really need to fix yourself first, because I believe that your ancestors, your guides, is telling you to change, okay, into a better person before you step into the ladder. Because if you are on top already, you may have a tendency to be a bad ruler, okay. That's what they're avoiding, because you have that potential. Always remember that. It's just a wrong timing because you forgot to fix yourself. You forgot to remove this deceitfulness in you. They don't want you to be an evil person. They want you to work hard. To work hard with dignity. Okay, it could be some of you are politicians, but you can't go there if you're deceitful. Because I feel here that you're willing to hurt people just to achieve something. And they told me that you're hiding your good side, to be honest with you. Probably people around you are teaching you not to be emotional, teaching you exactly to be brave, not to care a lot about people, because this is how you come across, okay? You come across like a bossy type, like people should follow, and some people are really afraid of you. You're not into the welcoming vibe, okay? And that's why I feel like people are not really interested in approaching you. Okay, that's what's going on here. And I feel here that you're really afraid of embracing your emotions, to be honest, and the divine is asking you to do that. Because you're not gonna start something new, or you're not gonna accelerate if you're someone who's always hurting people. They don't want an evil leader again. Okay, if you want to be a YouTuber, you need to be a good example. Or if you want to be a politician, that way as well, okay? And be authentic with the truth be told. I feel like you really have to learn how to apologize as well, because I really feel like in this group you could be teachers or someone in a high position, high ranks, and there's a tendency that pride is getting along the way, and to observe so far that you encounter a lot of turmoil waters. It's because the divine is pushing you to be an authentic person, to be someone that has emotions. Could be if you're a teacher, you're encountering people or students that have issues with regards to home, okay, stressful connections or experiences, and you're there to be a counselor. And I feel like by you being a counselor to your students or to your colleagues can be, it's giving you a sense that you have feelings but you're ignoring. I feel like you want to cry. I feel like it's been a long time that you've been hiding your emotions. Could be you are a man who was taught by your relatives to be brave, because men should be brave. That's your perspective. But the angels say, not all the time you should be brave or you should not cry, because tears will set you free. Okay, and don't ignore that. We are human beings and we are not robots. That's what you need to remember. Number 5. So camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So the angels say, it wanna turn in reverse. I feel like you don't really want to remember how you hurt others, but the memories of the past is going clouding your thoughts. And I feel like some of you has mental health issue that you can't really concentrate or sometimes you notice already the abnormalities and people around you are so concerned about you. That's what's happening to you, number 5. And I really feel here that you really need to start to talk to a counselor. As the angels say, you really need help with regards to your mental health issue. And you need to embrace your, what do you call this, your deception. You need to cry out. You need to talk to the divine even. You need to be closer to God. Okay, ask for forgiveness and change your ways, please. Okay, so that, remember that people can change. Look at Saint Paul, because Saint Paul was a killer before, right? But he changed. He changed into a better person. If Saint Paul can change, so as you. If you did something nasty in the past, you can have a new beginning, to be a new you, to be a new person who is now loving and caring for others, rather than somebody who don't have any emotions, rather than someone who's acting like a robot, like nobody. Okay, so let's see. Release your ego, release your pride. It's not gonna work out. And look what happened to you. Okay, you're undecisive. You can't think straight. You're always thinking about what you did in the past. So look what happened to you when you don't really express how you feel, when you don't acknowledge your soft side. Okay, it didn't do you good. Okay, being brave is facing your inner shadows and changing yourself into a good person. Because if you want to be a good politician, if you want to be a good boss, a good teacher, because this is how your relatives want you to be, you have to be a good person yourself. You have to be a good example for your students, for people around you, for your colleagues, for the people. Because those kind of job, you're surrounded by people. Okay, even though you're the boss. Okay, because you cannot keep people around you if you are nasty. They are just there because of the salary, but they might go away one day if you are treating them badly. So that's why, I really feel here that you will experience failures in terms of your career, because they want to lower down your pride. They want you to embrace your emotions. They want you to be a good person, to be a good boss one day. Because the angels say there's a lot of successful people out there. Yes, they are successful, but the pride gets in their head and then they start hurting others. And they don't want you to be like that. That's why they are requesting you, please embrace your emotions. You are not a robot. You're not an evil person. That is how these relatives of yours or people around you is forming you, programming you to be, which is not really you. Okay? And it's affecting you emotionally to the point that you can't even concentrate. And you know what? That most people in the mental hospital are rich people. Okay? That's what I realize. So anyway, this is the advice for you, Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So what I want you to do is remove yourself from the programming that others has put onto you. And remove negative people, negative family members, they say. And know more about yourself. What is really your true attitude and not what people are pushing you to be. Because we have our own attitude. We are different people. Okay? And that is the common problem with the parents. Like they're pushing their kids into something that they are not. Okay, and because of this forcing thing, what's happening to their kids is that they didn't know what it is that they want for a career. Okay, or they don't know themselves well. Okay, so the next is the yes here. So the angels say that you will be successful one day. I believe that you might ask, will I be successful? Yes, but first you must embrace yourself. You must embrace your true colors, okay? You must not act just because people ask you to be like this and like that. You have your own attitude, number 5. You have your own path. Okay, whether you like it or not, for some of you it could be different from whatever your relatives are perceiving onto you, because I believe that you really have a good heart. The problem is that these people around you that you surround yourself with really reprogram you into something that you are not, and you can only achieve success, wealth, and so forth if only you change. And they promise you that they will send you your soul tribes if you just embrace who you truly are, if you love yourself, if you remove yourself from karmics, from people that are manipulating you to do bad things. Okay, you have a tendency to be a good person. So that's why whenever you do something wrong, number 5, it really hurts you emotionally and mentally too. I feel like for some of you, you're really seeking help to move on or move forward in your life after you have hurt someone, can be. They say you need to apologize as well. It will also help you calm down your stress. So for some of you could resonate with number 3. Okay, not number 4. Probably you can only resonate with 4 if what happened to you in the past is that you rejected an offer. Okay, just take what resonates. Take whatever you felt drawn to. But if those spouse is not calling on to you, don't force yourself, alright? So is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching those who chose 5, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 6, which is the boat, here is your reading. So let's see what's coming next in your life, number 6. So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got clean it up in easier way, and then why. You know, when I hold this card, the angels say declutter. So I'm sensing like, I feel like in the future, number 6, you will be traveling, could be abroad or could be on another place. I feel like right now you need to practice to sort your things out, what you need versus the not, because you will find it beneficial one day since you are destined to move from place to another. And that's what you need to keep in mind, okay? But we'll check, because I feel like this is how you feel. You have a feeling that you need to declutter and you don't know why. I'm sensing like the reason is you'll be moving overseas. But let's see what else we got here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's coming next in the life of number 6. Another, they say. I don't know why some of you could be thinking like you want to be single for the rest of your life. I don't know why I sense that. Could be you have been heartbroken, number 6, and you really want to leave, or somebody mistreated you. I feel like for some of you, you are crying, or you really want a vacation, could be. But I really feel, number 6, that you really need to declutter. Could be some of your things are about your past, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of rumors with regards to your connections, and I feel like you could be someone that is already married for some of you, but things have shifted, and you could be somebody who got kicked out of the house. Just like what resonates, like something forced you to move away. That's why the divine is asking you to declutter. Only keep the things that you want to bring with you, because if you're keeping all of your hoard, there's no way that you can put it to another house. Like, if you have a lot, it will be overwhelming. How can you do that, right? So now practice to declutter number 6, okay? So they keep on giving you cards. I feel like there's betrayal going on. For some of you, it's happening right now. And I feel like for some of you, you're not really aware that there's betrayal that's about to happen or it's happening. Could be you are surrounded by friends or even relatives or colleagues that are gossipers, and they're not really your true friends. I feel like you're being tested by the divine number 6 if you continuously hold on to people that are doing this to you. Probably you got used to people that are gossipers, so just let it be, or you're waiting for them to change, but unfortunately number 6, they are not changing. And now we'll check with your tarot what it has to say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's coming next in the life of number 6. Another, they say. One more, they tell me. So let's begin. So this is another way, they tell me. The archangels say to me that there are betrayals that's happening in your life. You're constantly being watched over by somebody. I feel like that made you horrible. I feel like you encounter a greatest mistake in your life wherein you gave your time, effort, and energy to the wrong people, or you could be someone that's waiting for, let's say, decisions. I feel like this could be a person that is a decision maker of your life, but unfortunately that person always give you bad decisions, okay, or misleading insight. And the reason for that is because the divine wants you to make your own decision, to see yourself as somebody who's incapable of deciding for yourself and not letting others to make it for you. Because to be honest, they don't know about your life, they don't know about you and what's going on. Even if, let's say, they have been your childhood friend and so forth, but it's really difficult for them to understand your life unless that they encounter certain things, because there are some people who may not understand you because they live in a good life, okay, they could have a good family or they could be rich, etc., okay, whatever it is. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what is the outcome. And the angels say to me that there's a lot of rumors spreading and it's repetitive, okay? I don't know if you got used to it, but unfortunately your secrets are being revealed over by someone. So right now I feel like you need to retreat. I think the divine is always warning you with regards to this person, but sadly some of you didn't listen. That's also what I get. Now we will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. Even the cards are hard to shuffle. Probably you're kind of stubborn, like you want to keep these people even though they give you bad signs that they are bad for you. So we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Ooh, really? I don't know what's going on, number 6. Perhaps you don't really want to get rid of that person, whomever is manipulating you since childhood for some. And this person's ideas is really misleading. Okay, and I feel like you encountered this person because since childhood you don't know how to make up your mind. You don't know how to make the right decisions. And this is just telling you that people can't give you the answers, all of it. You must make a decision on your own. Because remember that in this life, we're not here forever. There is timing for all of us, right? So what will happen to you if you will be left alone and no one will make decisions for you? Obviously, you have to make up your decision. Okay, that's what you need to remember. That is important in our lives to make the right choices, decision. It's making you intellectual as well. That's what you need to realize, number 6. And you don't have to lower down yourself. You need to trust yourself. You need to realize your strength. Because I feel like for some of you, you could have a low self-esteem. Okay? To the point that you always doubt yourself. Don't do that. Try to find your inner strength, number 6. That's why I feel like you're being called on to release, to move on in another place. Because could be you are being surrounded always by people that are controlling your life. And to the point that you wasn't able to discover your life for who you are. Could be people place you in a box and then you wasn't able to discover yourself. You just act as what the people around you controlled you or programmed you since childhood. That can be. If this is not about friends, it could be just relatives or elders who made you this way. Okay? And if ever they put you in that programming, know that that is not really yourself because you wasn't able to know yourself unless you discover it. So I also sense, guys, that you really need to be closer to God because God knows who we are and God could be providing you signs already for you could felt drawn to certain things like projects, and I can't hardly express myself. Probably people around you are refusing you to express how you feel or be on yourself. Because I really feel like this could be the thing that you portray. Or people say that you should be like this, even though you're not like this. You're a different person. For some of you, it could be about, let's say, whom you really are. Could be you are, let's say, bisexual, and you don't tell anyone because people are trying to tell you that you should be like this. Whatever it is, okay, it's not about sex, it's not about other things. It's about you discovering yourself, okay, your true colors, because you have been hiding who you really are and you're really afraid of the people around you because they will be mad if you are on your authentic self. And that's the reason why things are not working for you, because whatever they plot about you or they put in a certain things like a job that is not resonating with you, of course it's like a karmic, it's not meant for you. So what happened is that you're always losing your job, and I feel like you are hurt within. I feel like for some of you, you always find yourself being depressed or being manipulated by people. You're always got insulted by your own relatives, they say. Could be people look lonely on you because in their eyes you're not that successful yet. I can't hardly express. Could be you have strict parents. That can be. So with this 8 of Pentacles, yes, you're always depressed. See that Because could be they put you in a job wherein you don't really like, or it could be about sexuality. As you can see here, you really want to be your authentic self, and that's why you're so imbalanced emotionally, and you really want to change. Okay, you really want to embrace who you really are, because you're not passionate on what others wants you to be. Okay, so that's the reason why for some of you, you could be living away from your family, away from other people, and on that new place is where you can finally express. I feel like the universe is already telling you this is what you need to do. You need to start planning now. You need to start saving money now so that you can go away. Okay, so that you can discover more of yourself. Because with the wheel, if you continuously go in with the flow of what they're asking you to do, you know this, you will continuously be drained. Okay, and you will not move forward in terms of career, let's say. Because with the judgment in reverse, whatever the people are trying to tell you what to do, it's really meant for you. I feel like for some of you have hatred within when I hold this card. Because deep within you, you know something that will make you happy. I feel like you really want to embrace it. And I think with this orchard, so the angels say, keep whatever your plan is. Don't ever tell that to everyone and start saving your money. Okay? Be an introvert. That's what they want you to do, number 6. And you can get out there one day. Because if you're someone who's extrovert, you always tell people what you're up to. What will happen to your life? What if they're against your plans? Because I believe that they're against it. Because they are putting you inside the box. They don't want you to think outside of the box. They don't want you to discover yourself. They want you to be there inside the box, which is not really healthy. Okay, it was like a wild animal that you held captive. You tried to make it as a pet, even though it's not meant to be a pet. It's meant to go out there. It's meant to be in the forest and not where you live. That kind of vibe thing. Because look at you, you're not standing in your power. You're stuck, okay? That's what's going on with you. And you lower down yourself because of what others making you feel. So for some of you, this is how you feel always. You always feel sad and lonely. For some of you, you're hiding your pain. And I will suggest you, number 6, you really have to cry it all out. Because if you keep it to yourself, if you're not expressing, or if you're not crying even, it will be difficult. It may lead on to addictions. Because so far as I watch in what they call these documentary channels about people who hoard, about people who spend a lot of money, it is the cause of childhood issues, things that they didn't cry out, and they tend to buy things to hide their pain, to make them happy, etc. And some of them are even drinking or hanging out in the bars just to hide their pain. And don't do that, number 6, because you will have a hard time to invest on something that will make you happy. Start planning on for your life, number 6. Okay, that's what you need to do. I feel like what's coming into you, number 6, is that the divine will send you some signs of what it is that you need to do. So remember to take baby steps, number 6, okay? It's not an urgent that you will go away from your house and live. No, you need to plan little by little. Right now, you need to declutter. That's what you need to do. At least release some objects that you know that you can take out, okay, once that you will leave wherever you are. So let's see about the outcome. Outcome is a King of Swords in reverse. I really feel like, yes, this is how you feel. You feel like you don't really belong in that family or in that circle. because I feel like your intuition is telling you that whenever they give you, let's say, a plan or decision, I feel like this is what you realize. Could be, they gave you a certain counseling or guidance and it didn't work out for you. And that is when you realize that whatever they're telling you is out of place, okay? It always misleading or it always creates downfall. And that's the reason why in the near future, they say you will detach yourself from them and you will become an introvert and you will plan to leave one day. That's what I see. Because you're not happy on where you're at. This is another outcome. And that's why you're not accelerating in your life, because there's a person here. I feel like for some of you, this could be a family member that's trying to control you and who's always angry at you. Like whenever this person comes home, this person could be shouting and playing like a boss. Honestly speaking, there's some people who's like that. It's like what I experienced with my ex-husband's father, because their father is somebody who is a boss in their work area. So what happened is when this person's come back home, this person thought that he was still a boss, and he bossed around, he shouts to his wife, his kids, and everyone that he sees. Very dominant, feels very narcissist, and this person, became prideful because he is a boss. And I don't know what's your story, but I just hope that you get out there, okay? And start investing on yourself. Start saving money, okay? So that you'll be able to get out. So let's see what else we got here. For some of you, you could be stuck in a marriage that's not really healthy for you. Another. So one more, they tell me. So anyway, this is the charms for you. So I also sense that this could be about Sushant's life too. That's what I sense as well, okay? So anyway, we have here is that you haven't know yourself yet, and I feel like you have wisdom within, or you're intuitive, and you can sense now what's going on. I feel like you're in this awakening period or process wherein you're being shown on the light that the people around you, they gave you bad guidance, okay, or misleading ideas. That's what you realize. And I feel like the rumor is could be someone discovered who you really are. Probably your love interest, if ever it's about the bisexual thing, guys. Just like what resonates, okay? Someone discovered it, could be. And I feel like you have been hiding it. And I feel like because you trusted the wrong people, so I feel like you might discover it, and it might end you like this, like wounded, and you might run away because I feel like your history as this kind of person will be, this is not the true you, right? Will be released, okay? Your mask will be removed. That's what I'm sensing, like the truth will come out without you expecting it. And that will create your downfall, and it's gonna push you to leave. I feel like you will be left in the cold because of the truth that will come out. So for some of you, it could be marriage that you're stuck into. And then I'm sensing here that the wise decision to make is to love yourself, okay? And yes, with this process, I feel like you will become more wiser. And I also sense that you could be someone who's pretending to be an emperor or empress, but it's not, okay? I feel like it could be about the gender thing. and you're very sad about it because there's really a soft side in you. I feel like if you're a masculine, you're being forced on to be cold-hearted, soft-earth by your dad, etc., or relative, and I feel like you're not happy because you really want to embrace who you are. And I'm sensing here that you could be a sweet person. I really feel like you're a loving person, number 6. You're really submissive. I feel like since childhood you have been pleasing people. And this time around the universe is trying to make you feel like you need to control your life. Let's see what else we got here. First card is this one. So I'm sensing here that you're really a strong person. Like even though a lot of people around you are like this, okay, like the life is draining you, but you continuously work and work and work, okay. And for some of you, people could be draining your money or don't want you to accelerate. That's what's going on. You're surrounded by snakes, okay? And I feel like now what's gonna happen is that you're gonna discover who you really are. You're different from these people who try to program you into something else. And I feel like you are gonna be protective of who you are. I feel like whenever you're alone, you can be your best self. I feel like the universe is giving you a sign that you will do this one day, that you will be able to get out there and be who you are, but in a different area, because I believe here that you know whom you really are, but you can't show it. That's why you're not glowing, because if you accept yourself for who you are and act like that, I feel like people will be angry at you. They want you to put a facade that you are like this and like that, but inside of you, you're very different. Okay, that's what's going on with you, because you're being pushed on to by elders to act this way, and you have been crying. So if ever your emotions overwhelm you, let it be. You have to cry it all out rather than not, because there's a disadvantage if you don't cry your pain, okay? And I really feel like people are holding you back from other opportunities, because I feel like you want to try something new, but yet you're being controlled over by someone. Okay, I really feel like you're surrounded by a lot of negativity, and you really want to try new things. So I feel like the divine asks you that you should leave. For some of you, if this is marriage, I think that there's a lot of manipulation going on there. And I feel like whether you like it or not, you will do this. You have to walk away, because if you stay there, you will continuously be manipulated and you will be stuck for the rest of your life. Okay, see, they're dimming your light, and I feel like one day this will happen, like without you expecting it. You thought that you will be stuck forever, but no, you're not gonna be stuck forever. I believe that the divine will do something to help you. So let's see about the theme. So you got the why. So I'm feeling here that you're being watched by a lot of people. Okay, that's what's going on with you. By people who are trying to control you, manipulate you. They always question what you do and so forth. And I feel like if this is kind about your life in general, I feel like the divine is saying to you that you haven't discovered yourself yet. You need to find your inner strength. You need to discover who you really are, what your passions are, and embrace that. Okay, you need self-discovery and healing as well, and you need to prepare to move out. So that's why you have to declutter things, because I feel here that you're ignoring this calling. Could be you don't have time, there could be a lot of reason, but you need to follow the guidance within you. And that's how you start, the angels say, because you will leave one day, okay? And let's see what it says. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So I feel like you're gonna leave your old self behind. And some of you gonna travel abroad according to the angels. And for some of you will live in a different place away from where you used to be. And I feel like it will put an ending towards the old you, old cycles, old patterns. And though rumors are spreading about you, the angels say, let it be. Okay? Those people who really cares about you, really accepts you for who you are. Those people who doesn't, well, they don't really care. They want you to stay what you're not, okay? And yeah, those people who supports you really will support you no matter what choices in life that you make, okay? So anyway, here are the advice. So you got the leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. So you have to take that leap of faith to accept yourself, because you will be a different person if you embrace your authentic you. Because if you continuously be in this way, you will be continuously be manipulated by people, you won't accelerate, and you're stuck in a certain career that is not made for you, okay? And the next thing that we got here, they say same goes with Ishkaran with regards to it, okay? So the next here is share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression. So I feel here, yes, you don't have voice, right? And I feel like once that you get out of your comfort zone, the angels say you have to share your story, because there's a lot of people out there who really is stuck and they really need motivation. They need you in their life so that they will get motivated, so that they will know what to do. Okay, because at least you have guidance, you have intuitive gifts, you can see the signs from the divine. Okay, once that you get out, remember to write a book, remember to share your story, because it can help a lot of people. And I feel like if ever you ever to come what they call this, to go away from this cycle, or for those people who's controlling you, if ever you come out of the cave, that's what I'm trying to say. What you're gonna do is that you need to discover yourself. You need to learn how to be authentic, how to be more expressive, okay, to the point that no one is controlling you, manipulating you, because that's who you are. Like, even though, let's say, people are controlling you, don't do this and that, as long as you're not hurting anyone, then why won't you express, okay? Because that's who you are. You have to accept. And they have to accept, right? So, is there anything else? They say, be prepared to get out. They say, so invest on the right things. This time around, you have to pamper yourself. This time around, you have to save money to save yourself. Okay, you don't have to be dependent on others forever. You have to start planning for yourself. You have to start decluttering. And who knows, probably the things that you declutter, you can earn money from it, right? So, is there anything else? They say that's it. So it's time for self-discovery, the angels say. And take a moment to heal. Don't rush everything, because there's time for everything, they say. Okay, so is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching those who chose 6, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.